Hello, everyone, and thank you once again for joining us here on
Wind Down Fridays.
I'm your host, Veronica Ward, along with my co-host.
Hey, it's Sybrina Brown.
Thank you guys once again for joining us here on Wind Down. We have some good things going on tonight, some juicy stuff going on. First, we're going to talk about the wine of the week, and then we're going to talk about what's going on.
All right.
And our topic of the night.
Ooh.
In love, pregnant, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, wow. It's going to be some good stuff.
That's going to be good.
Yes,
y'all make sure y'all wait. We need to get your wine ready. Get your wine ready now.
Get your glasses.
Okay, so Sybrina,
all right.
Let's talk about what this wine of the week is.
Okay, well, we are going to try a red wine out of California. We're going to go to California again, y'all, but we're going to try the winemaker's selection. This is a red blend. It's 13% alcohol. But you can pair it with your barbecue grill.
Ooh.
Your barbecue and a few side dishes, some vegetable dishes on the side. It's supposed to be really good paired with that. So, you want to try it? We don't have all that right now, but we're going to try it anyway. You ready?
So, try with your barbecue.
Your barbecue. And we're going to try this tonight. All right. It's beautiful, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, girl, this has
That's got a kick. Okay. All right. Ready. Cheers.
Cheers. It's dry, but it's not
as strong as I thought.
Yeah.
It's not as back here as I thought. You know, usually back here, I'd be making cough, but it's not as back here. Yes, it is. It's a lot smoother than what I was thinking. So,
me too.
Good.
I was thinking of something a lot, more dry and stronger.
Yeah,
but
it's not as strong.
Very smooth.
You know, as I thought it, and it's not as dry, but it's good. I can do this one.
Y'all like this. This is the winemaker's selection. So we'll try that.
And how much was the percentage on this?
13% alcohol.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, you'll be all right with it.
You'll be all right?
Yeah.
Get you some barbecue.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So now let's talk about what's going on.
Oh, girl, so much going on.
Oh my goodness. So y'all. First we'll talk about Mr. Paul Mooney.
Yes, Mr. Paul Mooney, the comedian.
Yeah, the comedian. He passed away today. Rest in peace, Mr. Paul Mooney.
Yes.
He was a writer for Richard Pryor.
Yes.
And he also...
He appeared on Dave Chappelle, I know that, for
Dave
sure.
Chappelle.
Yeah, he in a couple other movies as well. I think the Buddy Holly story he played in.
Yeah.
So,
and what was it? Bamboozled?
Yeah, Bamboozled. He played in that as well. He played Junebug in Bamboozled. Yeah, so, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
So he'll be missed. Another one of my great actors.
And he was 79 years old.
I know.
Can you believe
I never thought that he was that old. But he always looked so young.
He really always did.
Yeah,
always
so rest
did.
in peace, Mr. Mooney.
Yes.
Thank you for a job well done. All right, so now, y'all, let's talk about this doggone tiger on loose in Houston.
Girl.
How they gonna let the whole zoo loose in Houston?
I don't understand.
Houston.
Where'd he come from?
Who in the world letting out these wild animals?
In the neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. He's not close to a zoo, so
we can't even play in the yard. We can't plant no flowers. We can't go get no ice cream.
No.
The ice cream man can't come down the street. Here come this big old wild Tony Tiger up there trying
crazy. Up in Houston, that was insane.
That's crazy.
I don't know what I would have did if he was in my yard.
Girl, what'd you do? You gonna play there or you gonna run?
Either way, he gonna get you.
So you be like...
Both. I know. Be a statue.
Maybe you think I'm a statue. Maybe won't bite, but just can't try not to breathe.
I know.
I would die.
That's scary. That is really scary.
So they come on like, you remember the tiger's name?
I don't remember his name, no.
Well, whatever, Tony the Tiger.
I know, but he's only 9 months old, but he looked full grown.
So you know he's gonna want to play. He's gonna want to play.
Yeah.
And scratch your
guts out.
Scratch your face off, but you play with Tony the Tiger.
I know, that's right. No, that's scary.
But thank God they caught him.
Thank
goodness.
He
was unharmed.
Right.
He didn't chew nobody.
No.
Thank God.
Oh, girl, that's
But can you imagine you walking and take out your trash and just standing there?
That's
girl,
weird.
throw that whole trash can. You have all this. Just don't like me. I want you to be a vegetarian
right.
You be a vegetarian right now.
Exactly.
Man. Oh my God, that would be terrible. But I'm glad they got him.
Yes, and no one was harmed, so that's a good thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay. So another thing was going on, y'all. So now they've got the government done talking about letting taking off the mask, letting the mask take your mask off.
But he did a law on it this time, hasn't he?
Yeah,
it's like a law.
Okay. In Texas, Governor Abbott.
Okay.
He signed a law saying that you don't have to wear a mask. Like it's not mandated that you wear your mask anymore.
Okay.
So what y'all gonna do? Y'all trust them people?
Mine gonna be on for a while. I'm sorry.
I just, it's I know we've been in it for so long, about over a year now.
Yeah.
So we're so used to it, everybody's so afraid and paranoid.
Yeah.
Especially if you haven't been vaccinated. You definitely got to wear one. But I mean, we've both been vaccinated.
We've been vaccinated, so
but still, how do you know who are and who
Exactly.
They're gonna be lying. How you gonna tell? How you gonna tell you've been vaccinated? You don't know. So you just gotta. I mean, even though you have, there's still people that's out there that haven't been.
Right.
So just gotta still be careful.
Yeah, you do.
If you don't want to wear it, hey, that's on
it's
you.
On you.
In Texas, they you can't even. Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to.
That's true. And I feel so much easier when I'm at a restaurant. I'm sitting at my table and I'm there, and I feel good taking off. I'm fine.
Yeah, like I'm good.
But walking around a grocery store and beating up on people and trying to find this and that, I feel like I have to wear it all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's a different whatever.
Yeah, and I know everybody has to choose.
Yeah, whatever
what they're
makes you comfortable
with.
Right.
Like, some people are not comfortable with getting the vaccine. Some people are very comfortable with getting the vaccine.
Right.
And you just have to choose what you feel is best. We just want you to be protected.
Yes.
We don't want you getting sick. Or we don't want you having it and spreading it, not knowing that you could be spreading it. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful, but do what you feel is best for you.
And be safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be safe. If you don't want to get it, just stay away from people.
Exactly.
That's the best thing.
Good thing.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
So now, let's get into this subject.
Ooh.
A young lady contacted the show.
Okay.
And she wanted us to know about her situation, and she needed advice on it. So we're going to try to tell you everything that kind of happened in her situation, and maybe we could all pour in and help this young lady get through this situation.
We got to help her out, y'all. Give her some of your suggestions, some of your comments on what you think
is
best.
what you think is best. And because it's a real touchy situation, and the guys may feel one way, the girls may feel one way. I don't know. But let's wind up there. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it.
Yes.
Okay. So, this young lady, she's in her 20s, late 20s. She was in love with the young man she dated for 2 years.
Okay.
Great relationship. They traveled. They're really, really close. Had a great, he was great with her family. She has one child. He was great with that child. Spent time. Just an awesome, awesome boyfriend. They were just good together. They just had a great connection. Okay. And after 2 years of dating, unprotected. Unprotected.
Okay.
She gets pregnant.
Wow.
And that took a hog tail.
Oh. But
his car was shooting up in the front. That's how fast he lived.
Gee. But you said that she was so in love, but was he giving her the same feeling, the same kind of...
He was acting like he was also in love.
Like that. Yeah.
He was also in love. So he tells her, and from my understanding, she has a child. He has 2 children.
Oh, he has 2 other kids. Okay.
So after she gets pregnant, he says, well, you just need to get an abortion. I don't want another child. Wow. So this child that she's carried is her second child. Of course, she wants her child is like 9, I think, 9 years old.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So it's been a big gap. So she's like, no, I want my child.
She wants the baby. Okay.
So he's like, no, I want things to go back the way they were. I don't want a child. Wow. And when you get done having the abortion, you call me.
Wow.
What do you do? And then when she says, what do you mean? I wasn't even thinking about doing nothing like that. He gets mad, start talking crazy, wishing her ill will, hoping things would happen to her to where she lose the baby.
Wow.
And walks away. So like, I ain't got nothing to do with you until you get an abortion. And then once you get an abortion, things can go back the way they were.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. If somebody feels that strongly, this tells me your heart wasn't in there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You think I did this on purpose to trap you? What are you thinking? Why are you talking to me this way? We're supposed to be together for 2 years. We're doing all these wonderful things together. You act like you're in love with me like I'm in love with you. But to turn tail that quickly? Something telling me you weren't there all the way in the first place. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Yeah, and see, So we're going to see this from two different sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from the female side, she's like, hey, I'm in love.
Right.
We have a great relationship.
Right.
Wow. We weren't using protection, but now, wow, I'm carrying the child of the man that I love.
Yeah.
We gonna do this thing. Maybe we'll go to the next step. I don't know, but as long as we're together, we're good. Now, mind you, this young lady has a very good job.
Okay.
She has her own place.
Okay.
She has her own car. She's paying her own bills. She's holding it down. She's doing her thing. She's taking care of her child.
Good. Well, what about
so
him,
she doesn't need anything from him.
Okay.
Good. He is also has a job.
Okay.
He's handling his business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a good young man. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his thing. But his mentality is, I'm already paying child support for 2 kids. I don't want to be paying child support for a 3rd kid. He done already jumped to.
Yes. You gonna put me on child support?
Yeah. Okay. So you're telling me automatically.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna help you, so you gotta put me on child support.
Yeah.
Automatically,
or that we're not gonna be together.
We're not gonna be together, so automatically,
yeah.
You gonna.
That tells me right there.
So,
he's already predetermined something that hadn't even happened yet. He jumped to conclusions too fast.
Okay, so wind down, family. Tell me this: if you're the guy and you tell her, I don't want a child, I wasn't planning for a child, I can't afford another child, and you gonna go have another child. If I told you I can't afford it, I don't want, you gonna do it anyway, or you trying to trap me? What are you trying to do? And I'm telling you, I don't want this baby. So now I gotta prepare my pockets. And I got to prepare my future for this child that I'm telling you I don't want to have to be responsible for. I'm telling you I don't want that.
Wow.
Right? This is from the man's perspective.
Okay.
I don't want this little child. I can't afford another child. I don't want to be on child support. I don't want nothing to do with that. Let's just go back to the way we were.
Wow.
If we go back to the way we were, things will be great. But you try to force something on me that I don't want, I'm not ready for, I don't want to pay for, I don't want none of that.
Man.
Now you gonna tell me you gonna make me do this? This is the man's perspective.
Wow, but did he tell her all that in the beginning?
After she got pregnant.
After she got pregnant.
He tells her this. He doesn't tell her that.
During all that time, they're having unprotected sex.
They just raw dogging for 2 years. Okay? You raw dogging for 2 years, Joker. You didn't want any more kids. You know what you could have did? A whole V. Vasectomy.
Girl, don't you know?
Cut that Joker.
Cut it. How to stop
you be alright? I bet you get one of them, you won't have no more. But since you raw dogging for two years plus, and then you know what can happen. Yes. But see what it was, he was thinking, she gonna handle that. She gonna take care of the birth control. Oh. But if you didn't want kids, then you have to be responsible. No matter what the other person is doing.
That's what I think.
You take care of him.
Yes.
Girl, if I was a man, if I don't want any more kids, I either got a vasectomy or I put 3 condoms on. I know I can't feel none, but I ain't have no babies. I ain't have no babies, I bet you that.
I know that's right, girl.
Girl, condoms on, you put both your feet in, I don't hit my hip. It be up to my chest. Now let's do it.
Might be on your head too. Child, just to be safe, you just never know.
Ain't nothing touching nothing. You hear me? That's how you protect yourself.
You have to. Yeah. So he's in it just like she is. They were both doing the same thing. You know what happens when you have sex, you have babies. So you got to talk about birth control. You got to talk about kids. If you're together for 2 years, you got to talk about that sometime. Yeah.
So this young lady has been really down because she was totally in love with this young man, right? And he just did a whole 360 on her, like totally turned his back, like talking crazy to her. She was like, oh my God, this was the man I was totally in love with.
He was like the perfect man.
The perfect man. Like they had a great relationship. But then she did that he helped do. Like they both were in 50-50.
But girl,
now she's an evil, crazy person that's trapping him.
But look how fast he turned the tables on his personality. That tells you he wasn't being his real self to her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If something like that is going to flip you that hard, and you're going to talk bad about a person that you're supposed to be so in love with for 2 years that quickly, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a sign that, hey, maybe you weren't the guy I thought you were, because for you to react to me like that, that's bad.
So this young lady, she has been battling back and forth. Should I keep this baby? Should I not keep this baby? If I don't keep this baby, I can be with the man that I'm in love with. But if I want this baby so bad, but if I keep the baby, I'm gonna lose him.
I'm sorry. If I get rid of that baby and be with him, I'm gonna be thinking this whole time. I remember how you talked to me. You know what I'm saying? I remember how what you made me do just to be with you. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is gonna make her crazy.
And then if she does decide not to keep the baby, what's the guarantee he gonna be there? He may walk away anyway.
He probably won't.
And then you've gotten rid of your baby, and he done walked away and went with salad soup.
Yeah, but like you said, she has been taking care of herself and her other child this whole time, and I'm sure she can take care of that baby just fine without him or with him. Either way.
And but one great thing that she did say, her parents support her.
Oh, great!
That's his parents support her.
Really?
They don't want her to get rid of the baby. Okay. They told her don't do that. Don't get rid of the baby. He's like, no, that's mine. I gotta say so too.
Really?
I got you pregnant, and I don't want you to keep it because I can't afford it. How dare you try to force me to take care of a child that I'm not ready for, I'm not prepared for financially or otherwise.
When you think about it though, but if you just be with the girl you're in love with that baby, you're gonna be supporting her and that baby and your child and her other child anyway.
Yeah.
But if you decide to leave her, she puts you on child support, you're going to be spending money no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you just bite the bullet and just be with that girl you are supposed to be in love with and just deal with the consequences?
Evidently, he must not be like she thought, because how can you about face so quickly?
That's what I'm saying.
So, wind down family. Men, what do you think? Do you think it's right that she keeps her child even though he says, no, I don't want to do it. I ain't ready. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to change my mind. And I'm not going to talk to you until you get an abortion. Girl. What do you say about that? Women, do you think that you should get rid of your child or get rid of your pregnancy just because you want to keep the man?
Right.
Will that man, you think that man is going to be with you after that? Do you think he's going to risk giving you some? Like,
you just never know.
But you know what? Everything about your relationship, I think, is going to change.
It is.
It's going to be different.
It is. So, we need to know from your viewers.
Yeah.
Well, you might want to know were they having problems beforehand in the relationship?
That's the thing. They were really close. Yeah. They didn't have any issues. They weren't fighting and arguing, and they just had a great relationship. And so that's why it's so hard for her to understand. We were doing so good. Like, how can you just turn your back or flip on me so easily? Right. And he's saying, well, I'm flipping on you because you're trying to make me do something I don't want to do. You're trying to make me change. You're trying to alter the rest of my life.
Wow.
You're altering the rest of my life, and I'm telling you, I don't want this responsibility. I ain't ready for it, and I don't want it. And you're trying to make me.
Wow. So he feels like she's like really trapping him. That's what he feels like. She's like.
He's thinking monetary. He's thinking
about the money.
My money. You mess with my money. You trying to put me on child support. He's thinking monetary. She's thinking a baby.
Yeah.
A child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So their minds are on two different...
because you know how women are emotional beings and men are all about the thinkers. You know
the
what I'm
bottom
saying?
line.
It's all about that. It's about them thinking about what's going to happen.
It's going to cost me money, more daycare, more diapers, more child support, more whatever. You know, but just think, you'll never be put on child support if you're taking care of your business.
Yeah.
I promise you. You don't have to be with that other one. We would hope that you would work it out with the young lady.
Right.
But if you don't, just take care of your child. You know what I'm saying? The baby already on his way. You can't undo what you was doing, and you know what you was doing. You was doing it.
Right.
You was doing it for 2 years.
Exactly. But was she ever on birth control during that time? I mean, was it all the whole time just having sex? She just couldn't get pregnant. Did she not know she could get pregnant? She didn't think
for 2 years she didn't.
Wow.
She didn't. They just been going and doing it and going and having fun and enjoying themselves, and all of a sudden, bam, there go a baby.
Girl.
Now what? What you supposed to do?
So it was all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So he can't say that she trapped him. Then he cannot say that to her because they both grown. They both know how to have babies, and they were both doing it.
You was doing it.
So well, you was doing it.
Doing it.
And doing it and doing it.
And doing it good. But you gotta realize, that's a part of being an adult.
Yes.
When things happen, you have to make grown person decisions. But
yes,
in his eyes, I'm gonna be an adult, and I'm not gonna put more on me than what I can handle.
Okay.
In his eyes, I don't want to be doing something that I know I can't handle.
Yeah.
I can't be responsible for that because I already got 2 more that I'm barely taking care of.
But he needs to realize though. You're in love with this girl, and you know she's taking care of her business. You know if you guys will be together, she's going to continue to be there for herself, for her son, and for you and that child. So for you to put this all on yourself, that's you. You are thinking negatively. You're not thinking, oh, we're going to do this together as a couple, as a family. You're not thinking like that.
No.
So it's telling me right there you weren't even on that level with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's thinking.
But no, he's thinking about
child support and himself dealing with it himself.
He's thinking about how is this going to affect me, just me. It's gonna mess up my pockets. It's gonna put me in trouble. It's all about him.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not thinking relationship wise. He's thinking that's another immaturity part maybe to him as well. He's not thinking grown folks. Hey, we're a couple. We can handle this. We both got good jobs. We're taking care of our business. We're paying our bills. We just have to do it.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And it's not that. When you bring a child to the world, it's all about just you.
No.
There's a partner.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to do it by yourself.
Exactly. And she's a good level-headed partner, so she take care of her business. So why would he just go off thinking about himself? Like, it's just all on me.
It's not like he's with a young lady that's not working.
Right.
That's on government assistance or anything like that. She is doing her thing. Exactly. She's handling her business. She's a mature young lady who's working, taking care of herself, with no issues.
Right.
So I can see if you met some hood rat over there at 7-Eleven and you just, raw dogged her, got her pregnant. She's totally dependent on you. And then you say, "Hey, no, you need to get a abortion." Right. But no, you got a person that you was in a relationship with for a couple of years,
and she's got herself
together. You know what you were doing.
Right.
She knew what she was doing, and now you have a baby on the way.
That's why that's why I'm thinking he's not thinking clearly on that point. He's thinking selfishly right now.
Yeah, he's thinking.
They can handle this together and just continue on with their relationship.
Yeah,
he's just thinking about him.
And I don't think at this point she probably doesn't want you because he said so many crazy things.
Right. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all because that's all you're gonna be thinking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because she's gonna remember all those things that he said to her.
Right.
Negative things and ugly things or whatever. She's gonna be thinking about that.
Oh.
So then what? She's going to try to get this joker back, and that'll be playing in my mind when he lands there asleep.
Right.
The grits be boiling.
Girl.
I know you don't want to be Al Green, baby. You got to be nice.
Now, I know you like your skin, so hey. Girl, we got the viewer question. Okay, opinion.
Okay, we got a viewer opinion.
Okay. As a man, I think sometimes women want more than a man wants.
Ooh.
Or our happiness may be satisfied by just having sex and nothing more.
Oh!
She's changed the game. Now it's time to go. That's probably what it was, girl. That's a man's view. That's true.
A man's view, but
that is
true.
A man's view. That's so
He's
true.
He's thinking, hey, we having fun. We just doing this thing.
Yeah, we having sex is good. Hey,
we having fun. We going on trips. We
we're doing our thing. It's all about fun. Now you're making it about a family.
You trying to go to another level that he probably wasn't even thinking about. What he ready for? Like, oh, wait a minute,
That's a good point for a man.
That's a good point.
But men do that because they think they think, hey, sex is sex and it's good when I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? And we having all our fun. We doing our thing. We're paying our bills our separate ways, living our lives.
Yeah.
You want to do this together with another child? Oh no, you're gonna mess up the fun.
Yeah. And that's the thing. He's young. They're in their 20s.
Yes.
He's young. She's young. They can go and come as they please. They ain't got no little bitty baby. No babies. Got little bitty babies. They got to take around. They
can just go do that thing. Now they got to start over again with a newborn.
And so everything stops.
It stops.
Now we gotta be up all night feeding the baby and, you know, take turns and changing, doing diapers and stuff. Nobody got, you know, he was. I don't think he was.
Very good point with men. Yes.
He wasn't. I don't think he was like, dang, I wasn't prepared for all of this.
Right.
Now it's kind of like thrown on me. Now how do I handle it? Or I don't want to handle it.
That could be what.
But she's like, well, you know what?
Hey,
I wanted a second child.
Yeah.
I'm with the man
I'm almost 30. Hey.
I'm almost 30 years old. So
why not?
It didn't happen.
Let's just deal with it.
I gotta handle my business as a woman. I'm gonna handle my business.
Right.
If I take care of my other child, I'm gonna take care of this child. That's it. That's all. Now look, you can either be here and help do this, or don't. And I know you don't want Mr. Attorney knocking on your damn door.
Right.
Now, so
that's what he's scared of.
That's what he's afraid of.
Yeah.
So, as a man, you know this child is coming. She doesn't want to end the pregnancy. He does want to end the pregnancy. Yeah. So how do you guys come to a happy medium? Audience, what do you suggest for this couple?
Yeah, let us know about
What do you think that they should do? Because I can really see both sides.
Yeah.
He was down for the fun, you know, the thigh out, all of that. He was into that. And now he feels like all that's going to be taken away. Yeah. Not that you can't have fun after the baby.
Yes.
Here, but now he feels like all his responsibilities going to be, you know, on him.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
It's going to change. Everything's going to change. And it's true, it will change, especially for the first few months, a year or so. Yeah. You know, it's going to be different.
If you're in love.
Yeah. If you're in love.
That's the thing. If you're in love, you can work it out. You can make it work. You know.
But that was a good point from one of our male viewers. So women, what y'all think? We need to know what y'all think about this. You know.
Do you think that you should end a pregnancy because the man doesn't want the child, or you feel like you rather have the man more than the child?
Yeah.
What do you think as a woman what you should do?
Yeah, should you keep the baby and try to make it work with him?
The relationship?
Yeah.
Or is it more important for you to birth this child and raise this child?
Yeah.
You know, or do you go through with the pregnancy and give the child to another loving couple?
Ooh, girl.
What about that?
Ooh, that's an option as well.
Yeah,
but if the woman is wanting a child, has been wanting a second child, then I don't think that's even in the cards.
She was like, no,
forget it.
Damn.
It's my baby.
I'll be damn. Come over here if you want to.
I know that's right.
So you know that may not be an option for her, you know, because she's been wanting another child. So, and maybe she wasn't expecting it right now either.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
You know, neither one of them were expecting it, but she just do it to please him, despite what she feels in her heart.
Oh man, I think if she decides to just keep the baby and just deal with her and that baby, girl, take care of yourself, take care of you, focus on you and that baby. Don't let this pull you down into a depression where you're because
you know you're being sad and crying because you're like, I really love this man. I really thought he loved me, and now because this has happened, he's totally turned his back. He's totally walked away.
Yeah.
And he's not going to talk to me until I get it done.
No. You
like, who does? No. I mean, that's crazy. But on the man's side, he doesn't want to feel like you're going to dictate my future for me. You're going to just tell me I'm going to take care of this child when I'm telling you I'm not ready for that.
He's dictating it himself by already prejudging what's going to happen. He's saying, you're going to put me on child support. You're going to do this, and I got to pay for this and pay for that.
He dictated because he was raw dogging.
Yeah.
That's how you dictate. Right. She raw dogging, he raw dogging. Yeah. If you really, really don't want to have children, you have to do everything in your might to make sure that you protect yourself from letting that happen.
Right.
And if you don't protect yourself, child, look, I know raw dogging be good, don't it? But that's a chance that you take. And
it does.
It only takes one time. One time.
Girl, we got a woman's point of view. Come on, y'all. Keep on coming. All right. So, when a woman gives up her goods, it's not just a game. So, I'm sure she told him that she was in love with him. So, all is fair game, including a baby. If he said he was in love with her, it was not a booty call for her. It shouldn't be a booty call. No. So if you're in love, it should not be a booty call. No. You tell me all this stuff and all of a sudden I get pregnant and all of a sudden,
we in love. I love you, you love me. Then hit your baby, then I hate your guts.
That's why.
They don't go together.
It don't work. It don't work like that. No. That's not true.
Yeah, you can't hate me because but you love me. Last night, didn't
you sure did.
You telling me in my ear.
A couple times.
you were hollering it, wasn't you? See that?
Scream.
You were streaming. You love me, didn't you? You see that? All that hollering. I'm telling you. Don't do that. Don't be telling me you love all in their ear. And tell all this sexy, sweet stuff. And then a situation because all of a sudden, oh, I hate your guts. No, Joe, you love me. You been last night, don't you?
Girl, that's true. Because you know how we are. We're emotional.
We're emotional.
2 years of being in love with this person, and you guys having the greatest time. You're bonding. You're doing all this stuff together. And all of a sudden, this happens, and it turns off like that.
Just a switch.
That's just that's bad.
But you know what? To me, too, another thing you think about is control. I can control you. If I tell you what to do and say, you do this, then now I'm going to love you again.
Girl.
If you do what I tell you to do, I'm going to love you again. I'm going to give you my love back.
That tells you, no.
No, wait.
Yeah, I don't think I need to be with you.
You're going to love me. You should be. If you really are in love with me, you're going to love me regardless. You may not like the situation. We got to talk about it.
But we can make it work.
But,
yeah.
Hey, we got to figure it out. But it ain't all about, control. Like, I got to do it just to
keep you. No. That's a selfish person. And you don't need to be with me anyway if you're going to act like that.
It work. Okay, so guys, look, we got to hear. These people right here.
Hey, y'all,
they tell us some goodness.
That's some good truths. That's true.
But that's some good things. She was the booty call. It's a long-term relationship. You at this after 2 years, you better think about the next level.
It's like
you pushing 30.
Right.
You think, okay, Joe, what we gonna do next? We're gonna have a whole baby, but now you're thinking about, I gotta turn my back on you now. Wow, really? Ooh. Come on, dude.
Girl.
Okay, now what does
this man says? As men, sometimes we look for a way out because things may be getting too serious.
Oh, you trying to leave anyway?
That's what it is, girl.
You trying to leave?
He already predetermined he wasn't gonna stay. So it was just nothing but a fun time. We're gonna do this as long as we can do it, and that's it.
So you trying to leave me? Just he wants some grits. Don't you? You want butter with them grits?
It's mean. Trying to get on to him for real.
Grits, that's hot leaf.
Girl, that's bacon. Shoot, give it all to him.
Fried bacon. I don't get no toast. You want some toast? Boy,
no, that might cool it off here. No,
we get no toast. It ain't hot enough.
It's so true.
But maybe he feels like they have a great sexual chemistry.
Yes.
A great time when they get together. But maybe he was thinking, I don't really want it to go no further than that.
But has he ever talked to her about being with her on long term? Has he ever talked about moving in together, or being together, or getting married, or just
kids, or whatever?
Has he ever done that? If he's never done that, then it was just a fun and games with him. He was just there for the good time, and hey.
And sometimes when, but 2 years.
I know though.
Hey, Joker.
2 years, you better do something with me. Yeah. I mean, are we engaged? What's going on?
What we about to do, Joker?
I know.
What we gonna do? I'm like this. You can't rush anybody to another level.
No.
But I think myself personally, I think everything you do in life is a progression.
Yeah.
Everything you do in life is a progression, or you're going to waste your time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So either they're going to be moving forward to another level, maybe talking something long term. And if it's not that, if it's just going to be sex, say that.
Yeah.
We're just going to be raw dogging girl for a couple years and I'm going to leave you. Say that.
Right. But 2 years, don't think about it.
You ain't gonna walk out me for 2 years and I love
you.
You gonna be with
what
me.
What else is going on?
I'm gonna tie you to the bed like Misery. I'm gonna tie you to a bed.
For real. But girl, after 2 years, don't you think that there's something else growing or maturing after that?
You would think.
Yeah.
I know for women, 2 years, you're really feeling this person.
Right.
You're really feeling this person after a couple of years.
Especially if you're involved with my child and and our families like each other. And we're hanging out.
Dude.
And all of a sudden you want to disappear on me because I'm pregnant.
So this could be another thing. What if she was one of two women?
Oh.
What if she was one of two?
What?
And if she was the other one, she was the other woman, that would be the way to turn and run to the other one.
Yes,
I can't be with you.
I can't be with you.
Get rid of the baby because she can't. This one can't find out.
Right.
You know, what if that was the situation?
That could be. That makes sense, girl.
Yeah.
That makes a lot
he
of
could have had
sense.
2 women.
Yep.
And were messing with both of them.
Yep.
And this one got pregnant. This one can't tell this one that she pregnant.
Right.
What if that's the situation? And he running, but you got to be a whole man. You can't be no little boy.
You can't. And he acting like a little boy right now. Yeah, giving her ultimatums like that. When you've been together for 2 years, this greatest relationship you've ever had, and all of a sudden you want to turn tail because I'm pregnant.
Yeah. What if
it's an excuse though. Yes.
What if it's another woman?
It could be. It could. Let us know, y'all. Let us know what you think. What you think?
Oh,
gee.
That's it. That's all.
Girl,
Lord.
Lord.
Find out all the overs and unders.
You better check them.
You better check them, girl. You better check them, girl.
Are they tucked?
What?
They might be tucked. But anyway.
Girl, the tuck, girl, but I'm going to pull it out. I'm just saying. Hey, we don't know. We don't know the situation.
You just never know because it just seems so odd to me.
To do it so quick,
and to be
easily.
so mean about it too.
Yeah, what you gonna be mean for?
I know.
You could just say, you know, I know we love each other.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for this. But when you really think about it, how do you really prepare for a human life to come to the world?
You just have to do
You just hope and pray
Yep.
that you can get yourself together.
Right.
That you can do the right things. You ask God for guidance and for strength, and you just do your thing. If you cannot, if both parents agree they cannot raise a child, then maybe adoption is one thing you may want to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say in the pregnancy that's on y'all how y'all want to do it, but I'm just saying y'all both agree. Right. But if she has to carry this child for 9 months and go through all of this stuff, at least don't be mean to the young lady. Don't talk to her crazy and call her names.
And wish ill on her and the child. That's ugly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because you weren't doing that when you was doing that.
Right.
You were doing that. It was good, wasn't it?
Right.
So why you gonna talk crazy to her once she's carrying your baby? Yeah. It's your baby. Come on now.
Yes.
Oh, we got another man trying to say something.
Ooh.
What do you say in that chat?
Oh, we have a good comment here.
What do you say?
Maybe their parents were too involved in their relationship, pushing marriage on them or pushing a baby on them.
Ooh.
That could be. Maybe the parents liked each other being together for so much. They kept pushing and pushing. And he was like,
I don't want to do all that.
Yes, and maybe she felt like, we gotta do
it. We're family.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, no, we ain't gonna do that.
He probably wasn't as ready as they thought he was.
Yeah, and maybe they were hoping they were gonna get married, and but deep down he was either afraid, not ready, or maybe he had somebody on the side, or he just don't want it. Period. And she's thinking, oh my God, wedding bells. Get on my wedding dress. Gonna have a baby, have a great family. You know, all these wonderful things. And he's like, no, we're not doing that.
But that's what women do, though. After a couple years, after a year, you start thinking long-term things is gonna happen with this one. You know, we're getting along so great.
That's so weird how we as women, if we find a man. And we're great with them. The communication is great. The chemistry is great. The katayala is great. Just saying. All that. So you think, I'm going to keep this joker. You can't leave me.
Right.
We got to be together. You know? And we're thinking this a year, 2 year, whatever. In a relationship.
Good. Yeah.
And then, after a while, you're going into your second year, third year, like, okay, Joker, now wait a minute. Now, something ain't right. Now, come on, Joker. Next level. Right. Either let's talk about it and let me know that's something that you don't want to do, or let's talk about moving forward. Men, some men, I'm just saying, they can say, well, she's a great girl. I like her. She's cool to kick it.
We good together.
Kick it. They be talking about that kicking it. What you want? If you want to kick something, go play soccer.
I know that's right.
We ain't kicking it no more.
Yeah.
You a whole man. Ain't no kicking it no more.
And they say when we get together, we're having so much fun. We get along. So I enjoy spending time with her. But that's it.
What I want to understand is when you get to be in an age, marital age, let's say between 30 and 50, so to speak. Okay. And you with a woman, you know she's in love with you. You really do want that. You don't want nobody else to have her.
Oh, yeah.
But you just tell her, we're just going to kick it. So kick it when you was doing what? You take her around your friends.
Yeah.
You get each other Christmas gifts. And you do some overs and unders with this woman. But then after that, you don't want to do nothing else. Like, that's it.
Wow.
Like, seriously. You need to let a woman, especially men, do this. Let a woman know up front, hey, listen, I'm just looking for somebody I can spend a little time with. I'm not looking for anything serious.
Yeah.
That way that lady can check you out. What check?
Yeah.
I can't be fooled with that joker.
Yeah.
If I want it, I go get it. If I don't, I ain't gonna worry about him.
You go see somebody else.
Let me go over here to, what that boy name?
Who? Woodrow?
Woodrow.
Right.
We go to Woodrow.
House.
Woodrow in love with me. Woodrow he gonna do me right. And Woodrow wants something long term.
Yeah.
So me and Woodrow, I'm gonna start kicking it with Woodrow because this joker just wanna play. He just wanna play games. He just wanna have sex, and that's it. I don't have time for that. I'm a certain age. I'm looking for something more.
Yeah.
So you going up to Woodrow, even though he may be fine, girl. He may be fine too, girl. You know, big old thick thighs. Girl. But he playing games. He messing with your mind. He's not the level that you thought that he was on. So you have to say, I have to make a decision. Either I'm going to stay here with this man and kick it, or I got to move on. Right. I can't wait on this joker. Time waits for no one. You know what I'm saying? People don't have time to waste on people kicking it. Yeah. No, you get you somebody to be in love and keep on going.
Right.
I can't see the words like
Okay.
So we got another.
Oh, okay.
Another. Oh.
Okay. From a woman's point of view, she says.
Oh, so a lady.
Why does everyone blame the woman for loving someone and giving her all? It sounds like she really was surprised about the baby. She probably needs to seek counseling.
Oh,
that's so true.
That's true.
That's so true.
That's true.
Shoot, that's true. Because you can't just blame her because she was surprised.
Yeah.
She was surprised.
She didn't know.
I mean, they were both having sex unprotected. Yeah. So she didn't know what was going on. That baby popped up and she was like, okay, I'm happy about it because we're in love. We've been together 2 years. Yeah. So let's just make this happen. And he was like, no. Get rid of it. I hope something happens to you. You know what I'm saying? That's
like, I want it.
And so she's like totally shocked.
So she's shocked, she's depressed, she's crying every day, and her hormones are all crazy and out of whack. And then she has to think about the pregnancy as well.
She has to deal with 9 months of the pregnancy and the swelling and the sweating and the everything.
Everything all the overs and the unders.
Yeah, she has to deal with all that.
The summer?
She has to deal with all of that for 9 months. So he's not,
and do it alone.
Alone.
Without the man that she loves. So that's
so
gotta be
she has
tough.
To deal with a lot too. So he's thinking selfishly, thinking you do this or else we can't be together.
And he think, okay, you go over there and be pregnant. I'm finna go over here and kick it.
Oh, see
there,
he wasn't ready.
That's wrong.
He was not ready for it.
That shows immaturity. To me. That's just me. But and I think if you're gonna be responsible, you say, you know what, I was having unprotected sex with you. Yeah, we created this child. I'm going to handle my business.
Yes, exactly.
Even if I don't fully agree with going on through, it's happened now. Right. So I have to handle my business and take care of my business. Period. Hey. If you don't want to, in the pregnancy, okay,
that's on you.
Then I got to handle my business. Yeah. Okay, Joker, look, if you are on child support, then do what you have to do with this child so you don't have to be on child support again. Right. Exactly. Be there for your child. I know it's not easy, but you have both sets of parents, their parents support them. So, and they want to be there for this child. So at least his family wants to be there.
So it does make it sound like he's not truthful about his whole life. Maybe he does have someone on the side, he doesn't want her to know about, or he wants to still be a part of that other person's life.
Or he just wants to be a single guy.
Yeah, or just be doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But child,
it's a lot.
At some point, we all got to grow up.
Yeah, we do.
And so, young lady, Miss Beautiful Thing, we wish you the very, very best. We hope that we've been able to help you. And we thank you for contacting the show. Yes. And we hope you have a beautiful, fat, juicy baby, healthy. And young man, we're just going to pray for you, baby. Yes. And hope that you'll be there for that young lady and your child.
Right.
Okay, so
definitely,
y'all, these comments have been awesome.
Oh, thank y'all so much for these comments. Are awesome. It makes so much good sense.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys so very much. Y'all pray for this young lady. Pray that she has a nice, healthy pregnancy and healthy baby and all that. Okay,
right.
so all right, girl. So you got some shouts out.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the Wind Down family, y'all. Hello. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you to my family for tuning in. Love y'all so much. My husband, my kids, everybody, everywhere. Love y'all. Thank you, Mr. Producer, for making all this happen again tonight. You did great. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yay.
Awesome. Well, Wind Down family, we appreciate you guys so very much. We appreciate all the love and support. Please continue to like and share. Please hit like and share. And y'all, the comments, y'all keep coming because we be reading them. We be cracking up for real. Y'all be cracking us up. So please give us this young lady advice.
Please
she's
do.
reaching out to the Wind Down family. She really wants to know what your opinion is on her situation. She's been going through a lot of ups and downs, and she just needs our love and support and advice. All right, so now I want to shout out to all my Nims. Mama Nim, Sister Nim, Brother Nim, Cousin Nim, all the Nims. I love you guys so very much. And my wonderful husband, Barry Ward Sr., I love you, baby, and thank you for all that you do. My Wind Down family, I love y'all. Man, I'm sending y'all hugs, for real. Like, y'all like my play cousins, for real. So, I love you guys so very much. Please continue to like and share, and we'll see you guys next week here on Wind Down Fridays. Bye!
Night.
Love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Yay.
Cheers.
My throat is dry. I need some wine.
Cheers. Ooh, that part was strong. Why is it strong? Jesus. Did I drink it too fast?
I think so.
Oh, Lord. We'll leave that right there.
Oh, man. Okay. That was good. Good comments tonight.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I did too. It was good.